So before we start this video, we have to have some tea time, okay? Okay.
Oh!
Bitch.
Bitch, what the?
Hi guys, it's Alex, and if you're new here, it's a fanboy, fangirl, scream, and cry, then subscribe. And if you're not new here, then welcome back, my GG bitches. Today, before we start this video, because there's a lot of controversy going on since it came out last week with the first episode, I want to put a disclaimer for you guys, just so you guys are aware of what is in this video or this show. As the show does start, it does give you a huge disclaimer that it is 18 plus for adults, like mature content. There's going to be a lot of intense subjects being talked about and being showcased. So if this type of stuff is not for you, then don't watch it. Feel free not to watch it. That's okay. But don't go and bash them either. They're doing this for a reason, and I know like that's like, oh, like you're portraying this stuff, like that's not good to do. But I don't. We just started, so we don't really know where they're going with it. From what I have seen and read, and from people that are a part of the show, a part of like the production team that they've been talking about, it's like this show is gonna talk about a lot of bad things, and it's gonna start with a lot of bad before it gets good. But it's about the characters developing from what the bad stuff they did and how it affects them and how it affects other people, and how you can grow from it and learn from it and like apologize for it. And you know, people make mistakes in real life, and people should be allowed to fix them and, you know, redeem themselves. And if people don't attempt to fix them, then that's when it goes bad. So I think, yeah, it's intense to show a scene where someone's getting basically raped without doing stuff without proper consent. But if it's like afterwards they're gonna be like, oh, like, hey, I did this trying to get a revenge, and I didn't realize how it could affect you. I want to apologize, and I want to do whatever it takes to make sure that never gets repeated, and that I grow from it, and that I really want to say sorry to you. You know, there's like, that's where it could go, and I think that's where it could be potentially really good to like showcase stuff like this. Like, hey, like people make mistakes and people do things that they're not really thinking that they're doing that are bad, and then they learn that they're bad and they want to grow from it and apologize and take responsibility for it. So if it's like where they're just doing it and they never talk about it, and then they just like they kind of throw it against the bush, on the ground or something, then it might be an issue. But I think we should give the show a benefit of the doubt. I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go. There's a lot of people that talk really highly about this, like that TharnType is a freaking great book, like that they absolutely love it. So obviously there's a lot more to it if they are talking this highly about it. Another thing I want to quickly talk about is that please refrain from putting the actors and the characters they're playing as one. Like, we gotta be able to, separate fiction from reality. And I've been seeing that people are blocking the actors, are sending them hate tweets. Like, you realize that these are characters that they're playing. This is not really them, right? So if you hate the character that much, that means they're doing a darn good job in acting and portraying those emotions, okay? That doesn't mean that that's what they really are. That's how they really are in real life. So please, if that's how you really feel, like just don't even bother looking at it. But don't go sending them stuff and blocking them. Like, they're not doing anything bad, okay? They're people who do that, y'all are tripping. Like, on the real, like, I don't even care if people come for me. Like, that is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. Like, refrain from putting reality and fiction as one. Like, yo, these are people, humans that have feelings just like you. And if you were here sending them hate because of the character that they freaking play on a damn fake TV show, then you have an issue, okay? Sorry. That's the real tea, okay? That presses me, okay? That really presses me, because they are not doing anything wrong. They're just doing their job. Like, they're just acting, which is the whole point of this damn show. So, with that out of the way, so hopefully whoever didn't want to be here is already gone. And if you're still here, hi guys, I'm excited to watch this. Let's see how they handle the situation. Let's see what happens. Just because I'm watching it doesn't mean I approve of what's happening. So we will see. Alright? Alright. Okay guys, let's get started. See, the following program is intended for mature audiences. Okay, we got this. For we can take graphic violence, sexuality, and strong language. So don't act like you guys weren't warned. Viewer discretion is advised. See, there is more than one warning, guys. See, the thing I want to talk about, like in this situation, from everything that happened in episode 1, is that you don't know what Tarn's been through. You don't know how much he's been picked on for being gay. You don't know how much he's gone through for this, to push him over the edge to think that this is a proper revenge. This is loud. So we don't know what he's gone through, and you don't know what Type's gone through either. We don't know what is going on, when the show is starting. If we didn't know what happened last night, I would be like, this is fucking cute. But we kind of know what happened, so we probably don't think this is cute right now. He's about to fight. He said, I yeet. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think he went there. When you try to find any excuse. Okay. So they're just playing it off like it was just like a mere prank right now. So we'll see, maybe it was showcased a little more intense that it was meant to be showcased, so maybe that's where the problem was for episode 1. Because it definitely looked a little bit more intense than maybe it was meant to be. Which is why a lot of us were shook. But right now they're just playing it off like it's like the hickeys were there and like, okay, like I don't know, like it's not being played off as serious. How about that? Is that right? Is that right? I wonder what, okay, we'll see what happens. He said, oh. So now he wants to stay. I was eating, but oh my god, is that Mark? Oh my god! Worrying about no. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, it's Mark! He looks so cute. What is that? So that's, oh, they switched. Okay, I like the other guy, but it's okay. He's being deceiving as before. Wait, is this supposed to be Tar? Yes! Oh, this was Earth and Title. Oh, I'm kind of sad, but it's okay, it's okay. Did they use the same house? So he seems to be going through stuff already, so I feel like maybe the whole rape thing already happened, but I wonder if they're gonna touch up on it, because I'm kind of interested to see how that happened, because it obviously affected him a lot, and that sucks. But I want to see that fucking asshole who did it so I can go and throw hands. Here we go with the little asshole bullshit. Oh my god, these boys are just gonna go through it, I swear to god. Alright, so we just finished part 1. I was gonna talk about it real quick just because I don't feel like they talked about it, but like they didn't really talk about what happened in the first episode. And I think maybe because they're just trying to showcase that it wasn't meant to be like a huge deal, although when the way it was filmed and portrayed, it seemed like a bigger deal, like at least to us, like the viewers, that it was like a little bit more intense. And maybe for them it was meant to be like, oh, I'm getting revenge, so I just planted some hickeys on you so then you can freak out in the morning. But because there was like a little bit of kissing and fondling, it just did not sit like that for us. So for the sake of the show, I'm gonna just move on from it because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna bring it up later. But yeah, like, because clearly he's not like super looking into detail to it type. He's just like, this asshole got revenge, so I'm gonna get revenge back. So they're gonna keep going with it. But that's kind of that's what I'm getting from the show. So this is not like me, like if this happened in a real life situation I wouldn't be like this. Obviously we're gonna throw some hands, but this is a show, so I'm just gonna go with the flow with the show, and it looks like the show is not making that out to seem like it's a bigger deal than it was supposed to be, even though to us it definitely did not look like that. So we'll just see, I guess. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna just watch the show, continue on, see what happens, see what's gonna happen, and I guess we shall see, I guess, guys. I ain't pressed, I ain't mad, I ain't sad. I'm gonna just stay neutral and see what the heck keeps going on. Let's go. If you're a basic bitch, you're gonna get some hot Cheetos, but today we have the Cheetos bag of bones. This shit is flaming. I mean, Why is he smiling? Maybe he left it there on purpose for him to eat it, but did it like that so he wouldn't eat it, but he still ate it type thing? Okay. This little nasty. He went for it. He ain't wasting no time. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I'm just trying to eat my motherfucking Cheetos in peace. And I can't because of this damn scene.
And oh.
Well, he busted a nut. Oh my god! He said slurp slurp. Innuendo where bitch. A foreshadowing where bitch. Okay. You do realize that he just did some in his bed and you're like all up on him now when he didn't clean his some yet, so okay. Oh! What did he? He's awfully close right now. What is going on? Oh no, no, he's gonna get triggered. Oh. Don't. He said don't. He said don't. Like legit said don't. He's saying, but look, he sees it. He sees it. Something's there. And now he sees it. So that clearly triggered something. So like that was intense. But I'm kind of glad that Tarn saw that look in his face, like that something is there, something's wrong. So let's see what happens. See, he's bothered by it. Like something's not sitting well with him. Yo, I'm about to hit some emo hours. Like, oh my god. Oh no. Don't tell me something happened when he was a little kid. That is messed up. Oh no. Oh, bitch, I have tears. This is not. No. Oh my god. No, that is sick. Oh no. That is so messed up. I have tears in my eyes, guys. I need a little break. Oh no. Alright guys, so clearly this is very intense stuff happening. And unfortunately it is shit that does happen to people, and it's so sickening, it's so sad. It's so bad. So like, pertaining to the show now, it does add up on why he is like he is right now, because that happened at a young age and he's in a way traumatized. Like, so anything related to a guy getting close in that type of way is triggering. So now I see where the hate comes from. And now I know why he was so triggered when Tarn was all up on his space. All up in his space. Oh my god, that is so intense, man. Intense. Oh my god. I like don't want to cry. No, he's like reliving it because he's dreaming about it. Oh, that is so sad. Oh. Damn. No, but he doesn't understand why he's afraid. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's going through so much. Oh my god. Alright guys, we just finished part 2 and wow, was that intense. Oh my god, I literally had tears in my eyes. I was gonna start crying. I was like, oh, gotta take a break. Oh my god. So now we see why Type is like he is. The whole hatred, the attitude, the fighting back. It all makes perfect sense. And like that's so intense. Like, so like as we know they're gonna end up together. So I'm really wondering what Tarn is gonna do to help him overcome his fears, and how he becomes a person in his life that he cares for, and that helps him move on and, you know, get a happy ending in a way. So this is gonna be really emotional journey, guys. So I'm glad I continued. I'm glad we didn't just pause. Like, I feel like there's a lot more to the story. So, oh my god, that was intense. Like, them showing the little kid was that pushed me to the I was going through it. I was like, this is, my god, this is intense. It's good. It's good. Like, not saying that what they're showing is good. It's just like, I mean, like, this shit is real, and like, this show definitely took like a, what's that word? This show really pushed boundaries when decided to step out of the comfort zone of regular BLs and do something more intense. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he's like taking care of him. See, that kind of shows that he does have feelings for him or cares for him, even though he's not telling him yet. Oh, bitch! Emo hours. Oof. Oh, he's taking care of him. Oh my god. Even through everything he's experienced with him, he's still taking care of him. Because, I mean, we know that he, like, likes him. There's so much going on in the show already. I don't even know how to handle everything. I'm not blushing. What's the real tea here? He's like, instant regret. Oh my god. That's like a thing. Him slapping him is probably like their thing. Ooh, who that? Oh, we got some eye candy. We're getting mood changes. Oh my god.
ฉันกูรู้สึกผิดที่กูเกลียดมัน
แล้วมึงเกลียดมันทำไมวะถ้ามันเป็นคนดีขนาดนั้นอะแต่เอาจริงกูยังงงอยู่เลยว่าทำไมมึงอยากย้ายห้องกูตั้งแต่ตอนแรก
He just walked away from him. Okay. But that boy was a snack. If someone knows his Instagram, let me know. This is how it ends? Oh my god! Teaser for next episode. Okay, I'm excited.
มึงไอ้ห่าดึกมึงได้ทำอะไรกูบ้างบ็อกเซอร์กูไปไหนวะเอาบ็อกเซอร์กูมากูขอทานด้วยดิ
Okay, that escalated. I wonder. Okay. Alright, guys, so we finished TharnType, and episode 2 was completely different from episode 1. We got more development, more stories, more behind the scenes, more what's really going on with the characters. So clearly, Tarn actually does like Type a lot, to the point where he's willing to skip classes to take care of him and be there for him when he's sick. So that's kind of like telling you a lot about his real feelings for him. We found out a lot about Type's past, about his very intense past and why he is like he is now. So it seems like now that he found out that Tarn did stuff, the good stuff to him to help him out, he's got like a small change of heart. So we're gonna see what episode 3 goes into. So yeah, some good development. It's getting better. I'm trying to see, like, I know there's still gonna be intense stuff and it's gonna get really sad before it gets really happy, but this was a step in the right direction, I think. Like, we're getting development. Oh my god, change of hearts. We're not quite sure, like, from episode 1 to episode 2, there's like a whole different vibe, in my opinion. I really do think that last scene in episode 1 was just showcased a little too strong in some people's eyes, including mine, because clearly it was not, from what I gathered from the episode 2, it was not meant to be showcased that way. It was just meant to be like a prank, and clearly in the show the character just moved on from it really fast. So they kind of both did. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in episode 3. I cannot wait. I'm really excited to see what else is gonna go on. It feels like we're starting to get some development. And okay, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.